Hello people, I'm Joe, and welcome to another episode of Generation Joe, the Generation X guide to a millennial galaxy, the channel where I translate all things millennial into sensible terms for the Gen X and baby boomer generations. In this episode, I'm going to show you what working looks like in the millennial world. But first, I want to remind you to subscribe to my channel so you stay in the know of an ever-changing millennial world. All you gotta do is hit that subscribe button over there and tap the notification bell up top, and bam! You're now one of the cool Gen Xers, and you'll be notified as soon as I release a new video, because you definitely don't want to miss out on all this millennial madness. Alright, so now that's out of the way, let's roll the intro! You know we are living in a millennial world, and I hate this millennial world. In a millennial world. Alright, my people, so today I'm talking to you about working in the millennial world. So the main problem with today's millennial workforce can be summed up in one word, and that word is impatient! That's it! Millennials are the most impatient generation in the history of the world. In a recent survey, when millennials were asked what the right amount of time was to stay in a position before being promoted or moving to another position, about 2/3 or 66% said less than 2 years. 2 years! And 1/4 of them said less than 1 year. What the See the problem here, people? Impatience! So what does this all mean? Well, basically, it means that millennials have no loyalty to their employers and are constantly looking for greener pastures. They expect big rewards with minimum investment. They don't put energy or passion into their jobs. They're indifferent about work and just show up to put in their hours. So from an employee standpoint, that means your coworkers today will probably not be your coworkers in 3 years. And if they are, they will definitely not want to be there, and their work will suck anyway. And from a competitive standpoint, it can actually give you a leg up. For example, when you're interviewing or applying for a new job or promotion, you can use that knowledge to edge out the younger competition. Allow me to demonstrate. Okay, pretend I'm on a job interview. And action! Hey, my name is Joe, and I think you should hire me over the young guy outside because he's gonna leave you in 2 weeks, and I'm not going anywhere. What's that? Do I know Excel and Word? Well, I excel at being awesome, and I've got a word for you. You! And cut! Okay, maybe I've got some anger issues. That's why I'm self-employed, but you get the point. By casually reminding your employer that you're looking long-term as opposed to millennials who are looking to jump ship at any time. Okay? Okay. Check this out. Another Gallup poll estimated that millennial job turnover cost the U.S. economy $30.5 billion annually. That's one of the highest turnover costs in history. Employers would much rather prefer not to invest in someone if they think they'll only be there a year or two. It's not worth it, and it's a pain in the ass. However, we also realize that this is the new normal. It's a millennial world, people, and if the employer has another better option like a stable, grounded, hardworking Gen Xer, they would most likely prefer hiring someone like you. Otherwise, they're forced to deal with the impatient millennial gypsies. Now, some of you might be in a position where you have to hire a millennial. Then what do? Well, you either adapt and move with the times or get left behind. It's that simple. So what does that mean? Well, it basically means that you have to offer incentives that are more important to millennials. Things like work from home options, employee events, and charitable contributions. You also have to be far more engaged with them one-on-one and foster a work culture that makes them feel their work matters and makes a difference. Allow me to demonstrate. Okay, pretend I'm having a meeting with a current millennial employee. And action! So, Xander, with an X. Didn't realize that. Looks like you've been with us for 5 weeks now. So that would make you one of our senior employees. Xander, I called you in to tell you about some of our new incentives. First, I just want to let you know that everyone says you're doing a great job, and we appreciate you. I hope that makes you feel good? Yeah? Oh, good. Also, now we're matching 10% of your salary to send to a charity of your choice. Do you like to help the world, Xander? Oh, good. We do too. And last but not least, we now have our work from home program, where you can stay at home 2 days a week. You can hang out in your pajamas, and just be chill AF. And when you're done with work, you can take some selfies and drink some booch, make some avocado toast, and jam it up your ass, you entitled piece of shit, and cut. Okay, obviously, I lost my temper, but you get the point. Less corporate, more casual, lead with care, and just be kind. Millennials are so draining. So much work. But if we're gonna survive in this millennial world, we gotta do what we gotta do. I mean, that's what Gen Xers and boomers do anyway. We roll up our sleeves and take care of business. No matter how big the crybabies are, we'll pick up the slack and get it done. Because that's what we do. At the end of the day, no matter which generation, we're all Americans. I can, and we will. So until we meet again, my people, I'm Joe, and remember, Gen X rule, Millennials drool. BOO-YAH!